Adithya Narayanan and my partner's name is Mohammad Shaikh, and here we are presenting our project for software engineering. So the software requirements for this is XAMPP, and for that you have to navigate to apachefriends.org page, and in the download section you'll be able to download according to your operating system. And next you have to download your MySQL workbench, and for that you have to go to dev.mysql.com downloads, and here you'll be able to download for Windows. And if based on your machine address, like if it's a 32-bit or 64-bit, you can download accordingly. And now what you have to do is go to the folder where you downloaded your XMP, and then you have to open htdocs, and like I did, I have copied my project folder to htdocs, and you have to also paste it here. And once you have pasted, just open your MySQL workbench. I'm sorry, I'll redo this work. So I'm deleting my old connection and recreating another connection so that it is easy for you. So I click on this plus icon, and give my connection name as wine shop, and I click on OK. So my connection is established, and now I have to create more database model. So I open my connection. So right now I have to create my database schema, so I click on this icon and give my schema name as wine shop, and I click on apply. So my changes have been applied, so I can close this now. And next I have to create the database, so I click on the create a new SQL table, and here I have to give the query. So what I do is I navigate back to the folder where my project was created, and I open my wineshop.sql folder which contains the queries for my database, and I copy it up and paste it in my workbench. So once that is done, I have to save it again, and I save it as wineshop.sql. Since I'm resaving it, so I'm just overwriting the page. Now after that, what I have to do is I have to set my database schema as default, otherwise an error will be thrown. So I do that right now. I set it as default schema, and then I run the query by clicking on this icon. So my queries are running. Okay, so right now I'm going to start my Apache server and my MySQL service. So go to your XAMPP control panel and click on start for Apache and MySQL, and then open your browser and click on new tab, and then you are supposed to give your localhost along with the folder which you saved htdocs. So I click on localhost wineshop, and I am navigated to this page. Now here, since I am a new user, I have to register, so I click on this link, and I give my user ID as and I enter my password, okay, and I click on submit. So my user ID is created successfully, and then I try to sign in. So here I'm going to show you where we implemented validation. I click on submit, but I get a message that I have to select one of these options. I either have to be a customer or an admin, so I select customer and click on submit. So I'm signing in as customer. Now I'll be able to see the list of wines available in each shop, and I also can filter my search by clicking on Spark on any of these options. So here now I'll be able to see only wine types which are sparkling, or I can also select the ones which are fortified. So I'll be able to select the fortified wines over here, and apart from that, I can also add in these wines to my cart. So my cart is updated over here. So next, if I want to make a purchase, I click on the cart, and now since my purchase is lesser than $100, I'm getting a shipping and handling charge of $10. So if I want to get rid of shipping charges, I can increase my uh, price to 100. So now my price is more than 100, and as you can see, there's no shipping charge, so I can click on proceed to checkout. And now I have to give my billing information, so I just select the type of card which I'm using, and I mention my expiration date here, and I give my CVV number, and then I have to give my shipping information. So I just give my address, date of birth, once I fill my details, I'll be getting my billing information, and I'll be navigated to this place. So once I place my order, my item will be shipped. So this is we get the message that our order has been confirmed and thank you for shopping. So now I'll show you the admin part of admin user. So I sign out right now. I select admin and I give the admin credentials. So I'm signing here as admin. Now I'll be able to notice that I can also see if the wines are available or not. I can select the wines which are not available if I wish to see. So I'll be able to see the list of wines over here. This feature is not available in the customer side. The customer will only be able to view the available wines, and similar to the customer, I can also be filtering my options, and I'll be able to view the list of wines that are available. And apart from that, I also have an action tab over here which allows me to add any new entries. If any new wine comes into a shop, I'll be able to add that stock entry to the database, and I can also add winery and specify the wine type, and I can also give the region where it is being shipped. So that is all for our presentation. I hope you liked it, and project partners is me, Adithya Narayanan, and my other partner is Mohammad Shaikh. I hope you enjoyed this presentation. Thank you.